Testing. 1, 2, testing. Hello! We're gonna play Gothic 2. Alright, so the other day we finished Gothic 1, and I said I couldn't decide before Gothic, I was playing Borderlands. I went and played through the first Borderlands. Then now I'm in the middle of Borderlands 2. Then I got gifted a key for all the Gothic games, and I went and said, alright, I'll play Gothic 1, and ended up being quite the experience. It had good and bad, which ended up being, like, pretty fun. And you know, I'm a masochist, so I kind of like bad games. Or I kind of like games that have a whole bunch of issues that make it really hard for me. Anyways, I was saying yesterday if I wanted to go back to the Borderlands 2 playthrough, I decided I'm just going to go ahead and try and play through both Gothic 2 and 3 as quick as I can. So we're probably going to binge some Gothic the next few days, which I've already kind of been doing with Gothic 1. But yeah, I don't really want to say that before really trying Gothic 2 though, because for all I know, it could end up not that great. Alright. Oh my god, keybinds work. The keybinds actually work in this Gothic. Oh wait. Hold on, I gotta fix this. There we go. Oh no, it froze. Oh no. Oh god, it crashed. Okay. So I just want to say that I did start the game before this and make sure it ran. But apparently this is going to be kind of like the Gothic 1 experience where the game just crashes randomly. Starting off good. Alright, here we go. Okay, so the last game had an opening cinematic at that part. Alright, let's get everything set up. I can't move my mouse. Holy shit. Oh my god, there we go. I was really worried there. Alright, I gotta get everything set up. Not sure if the audio is going to be louder in this game. I might have to end up turning the audio down a bit. Alright, I gotta change the options. Toggle mouse controls. Gothic 1 controls. Do I want to use Gothic 1 controls? Let's turn everything up to max. Hey, said who? Controls. Alright. It's the exact same controls. Basically. Alright, for some reason they made the stats. Oh, you can now use WASD to move. Oh. So at least they made it so you can use WASD. Extended configuration, water waves, cloud shadows, reflections. Oh my god, it has reflections. Oh, okay. Ready? Let's do this. It crashed. I don't know what I was expecting. So, let's try that again. I wanted to ask you something. Ask away. I wonder if I'm gonna have to do some fix for this to work. No, it's still crashing. Oh, wait. Overlay renderer, overlay hook. Okay, I don't have Steam overlay on, so it's some other overlay. I'm probably gonna have to do whatever I did to fix the last one if I had to guess. So about a PS Vita, 2 days ago I messaged the guy. What should I do? This thing has the console gets shipped. Can't really do much since it's eBay. Should I contact eBay? I don't know. That might take a while. I don't know if I should change something about the settings so this doesn't crash or what. Let me actually try. Disabling this. I mean, you can try, but I can't guarantee that they would side with you. Oh no, it's still crashing. Alright, I'm gonna have to do something to fix it. Let's see. This is so funny because this is the exact same issue that I had when I started Gothic 1, I'm pretty sure. So I should be able to fix it. I'll run incompatibility for Windows XP. Run at 480, 640 by 480. Doesn't work at 640 by 480. Okay. Application load error. Alright, interesting. Starting it in compatibility mode just doesn't work. All because people who sell on eBay aren't precise enough in the description of their product. If it was precise enough, you wouldn't have to contact the seller. That's kind of what eBay is, though. It's kind of just like a fucking marketplace where you get a barter with people and stuff like that. Oh, wait. Maybe it's because I'm launching it from there. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Alright, let's see if this works. It's terrible? Yeah, I haven't had good experiences on eBay. Alright. Pray to RNGesus this doesn't crash. Oh my god, it needed Windows XP compatibility. Yes! Let's go!
Price for it.
Wait, so the first character died?
Defeated the sleeper, destroyed the barrier. But while all the other prisoners escaped, he remained behind in the rubble. It was I who dispatched him against the sleeper. Now it is I who brings him back from there. He is weak and has forgotten much. But he is alive. He's back.
What an intro, oh my god.
There you are again. I never thought the two of us would meet again.
Oh, it looks exactly the same.
A load of rocks.
Well, so you did. Only the magic within your armor kept you alive. I had feared I might not be able to rescue you from the debris of the temple, but enough of that. You're here now. There's a new threat that we have to deal with.
I'm watching you, Cat. I'm watching you. What new threat are you talking
After
about?
the fall of the barrier and the banishment of the sleeper, Beliar's wrath has grown even greater. A mighty artifact, so it is written in the old scriptures, will be brought back to this world when the god of darkness sends his henchmen out to search. This search has long since begun. Beliar's henchmen are desecrating the oldest shrines of the gods. The guardians of these holy places have awakened, and their wrath makes the earth tremble.
Oh god.
Every powerful magician on this island could sense this wrath. And some of them have certainly begun to face the threat.
Oh my god. This is actually a good cinematic.
You must become their ally. That's the only way to stop Beliar.
The liar! Alright, one sec, my cat pissed again. Wait, what the hell? No, he didn't. The cat literally just got up on the couch there, squatted like he was... Did my cat just play a prank on me? He just went up and squatted on the couch like he was peeing. And then he didn't actually... I just got jebaited by my cat. God damn cat. Alright.
At least we have enough time now. I did it. The sleeper
Has been banned. You vanquished him, so much is true. But it's not within our power to stop the war that ensues now. With his final furious scream, the sleeper has set into movement the armies of darkness. It was an order to all evil creatures, a word of power that they were all bound to obey. His last order was, "Come," and they came, all of them, even the dragons.
dragons.
They are creatures
What?
of an ancient power. I can sense their presence, even here. And they have gathered an entire army of lowly servant creatures around them.
Where's this army now?
The army is camped not far from here, in the Valley of Mines near Corinus, and they're getting ready to attack. We do not have much time left.
Oh my god. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta get water. Just read online, the seller has 3 business days to respond, so after the 3 days, if he doesn't respond, my request, eBay will solve it. So Tuesday to be safe. Request eBay to refund me, solve the issue. Yeah, I mean, you can always... I'm pretty sure the refund actually goes through PayPal.
What can we do?
This time we cannot handle it by ourselves. Only the power of Innos will help us against these dragons. A group of paladins is stationed in the city of Corinus, not far from here. They possess a powerful artifact which could help us to defeat the dragons. They call it the Eye of Innos. You need to get hold of this artifact. Tell
What is
the
that
paladins about
noise?
the threat. You must convince their leader to support
It's
us.
like a...
And once you have talked to him, you need to find the artifact of Beliar. It is the counterpiece to the Eye of Innos. It must not fall into the hands of evil.
What exactly is the Eye of Innos?
It's an amulet. Legend has it that Innos himself was poured part of his power into this amulet. It will restore some of your lost strength and help us defeat the dragons. It also has some other hidden powers. I shall tell you more about that once the amulet is yours.
Why would the paladins give me the Eye of Innos?
Because you are the one who is destined to wear it.
How can you claim to know that?
There are a number of reasons. The most important being, you have defeated the Sleeper. If you weren't a favorite of the gods, you'd be dead by now.
Let's assume you're right and I'm destined to bear the Eye of Innos. How would the paladins know that's true?
The eye itself chooses the one who may wear it. Once you get hold of it and put it on, the paladins cannot doubt your words any longer.
How can I get to the city?
Just follow the path from here through the mountains. The city is large. You cannot miss it, but watch out. The path to town is not without dangers, and you aren't nearly as strong as you once were.
And I'm guessing this game doesn't have nearly as many bugs that I can abuse.
I need weapons.
I can only give you whatever little I have here. Look around in my tower. Anything that looks useful to you, you can have.
I'll be on my way as fast as I can.
Good. And one more thing. Don't tell anyone that you've talked to me. Above all, don't tell any magician. Since I have gone into exile, the Circle of Fire has taken me for dead, and that's a good thing.
The menace. What? Oh my god, the controls are actually more responsive. Hell yes. Oh yes, they're actually more responsive. Alchemist.
What with? What with?
What with? Okay, the walking is still wonky. Oh my god. The mouse controls aren't nearly as bad, I think. Let's see if I can turn this up. Yes! Ah, that's awesome. Oh my god, I can actually use the mouse. And I can use WASD. Oh man, this is amazing. Okay, this is already so much better. Yes, I found a weapon. Whoa, they redid Zarda's tower. Or Zarda's changed it, I don't know. Sky already looks way better. I'm an idiot, I just went in a circle. Nice, some spell scrolls. And you don't need to press up, you can just press control in this one. Oh, it's amazing. Fireweed! Wait, what? Fireweed. Oh, I guess it's not to smoke. Alright. Save. And I'm gonna try something like. Oh, okay. So there is Marvin mode in this. So I can God mode my way through stuff. Just in case. I want to see, it actually seems like this is built on the exact same engine. At least that's what it looks like. Oh, this gave me experience! Every beast or creature has certain trophies that improve the wealth. An experienced hunter knows all about the trophies. Extract teeth, teeth are weapons, extract claws. So these are giving me XP. Hell yeah. Oh, it tells me how to make potions. Potions for permanent changes. 1 goblin berry, elixir of dexterity. Speed potion. Wait, can I permanently increase my speed? Wait, those are some of the ingredients I just got here. Can I already make those? So how would I make this? Do I have to use, like, Like, is there like a place to make potions or something? Was that alchemy table I saw down there? The harbor city of Cornus lies on an island off the coast of Kingdom Tana. The island owes much of its fame to the Valley of the Mines. Its reputation is dubious, as from as a magic barrier spanning the entire valley. It's a prison. The valley became a prison colony where the colonists mine the magic ore. Outside of Corinus lies a series of farms which use the good soil to plant wheat and turnips and breed sheep for generations. The largest farm belonged to a landowner who rents the surrounding land to other farmers. Middle of the island, an ancient monastery. Inos, led by the magicians of fire. Interesting, the stuff about the world. I'm guessing I need to find a map in this too. Ooh, a dagger. Alright, what key did I get? Key to a chest belonging to Zardas. Alright, I gotta test something. Oh, wrong way. Is this the same engine? Okay, so if it's the same engine, they might have fixed the bug where you don't take fall damage. Statue of Beliar. Pray. No, yeah, there's a... Can't seem to avert fall damage. Seems like they fixed it. Guess I'll just need to use God mode. Alright, now I'm gonna go down. But that's cheating, man, lol. Yeah, but then I get to go through this quicker. Did you see how many times I died just from falling off stuff before? Like, I might actually turn God mode off for fights, but keep it on when I'm running around. Oh, that's how you get out. Oh, the trees look way better. So yeah, it really still looks like Gothic 1. But yeah, it's definitely more responsive.
Nothing there.
There's grass here as well. Oh yeah. Oh shit, a goblin. Are they as hard as in the last game? Oh yeah, I have God mode on. Oops. Here. Oh, the goblin was using the same weapon as me. They still have the low frame rate water animations. You have limited inventory? Are you kidding me? Really? Do you know how many spaces I have? Wait, I'm googling that. There are no limits. Alright. Good. I don't have patience for playing these as much as you, man. I only play games when I know I have nothing else to do, which is almost never the case. Like, I feel guilty for playing games. Ah, sure. I love the lore of these and, like, reading stories. I read books otherwise, so... That's why I turn on God mode and stuff a bunch of times, is because I actually just don't want to play the game, I just want to read. I like the systems in the game, like how the quest works. Quests feel quite unique from my playthrough of Gothic 1. Haven't got to quests quite yet. Right now I'm looking up a walkthrough. You can install the DirectX 11 mod to have shadows and better lighting. No, I like playing it original. Oh my god. The only walkthroughs I can find have no links in them, so you have to scroll through the whole thing. They're, like, horribly written. Oh, yes, I found one. Just don't use walkthrough. Just don't use walkthrough. Forehead. More surprised that way? Yeah, that's the thing. That's why you don't read ahead of the walkthrough before where you are, or you get spoiled. Alright, let's see how the swimming is. It is exactly the same. Yep, this basically runs on the same engine, they just made it look way better. Well, I wouldn't say way better, but decent step up. Oh my god, a cave. We're already raiding dungeons. And I got no god mode. Goblins are easy in this version. Yup. Seems like it. There might be... maybe there's higher level ones, I don't know. Come on, I gotta kite one of you guys. Oh shit, they're all coming. I might die here. Oh! One shot! Did I crit? Oh no, I got killed. Third game's actually on a new engine? True. That's nice. I love that loading screen picture. Alright, I know what I gotta do. I gotta heal. Gotta heal. Oh, the menu. The menu is so much better in this, too. You don't need to scroll through all the pages of the inventory. Should have been this way from the start, to be honest. Yeah, I don't see why they couldn't have done any of this stuff. Given all this stuff in the other game. What the oh shit! Those are actually really difficult. Yeah, probably not taking those out. Oh, wait, actually, and I'm not saying God vote, I'm saying I got fireballs right here. How do I equip the fireballs? Oh, here we go. It's just like the last game. Yes!
Nothing there.
Was it worth it? What scroll did I get? Fire arrow! I feel like that was a belt of force? I'm not sure if that was a waste of fireballs or... Wait. It's a different cave exit. Did I just accidentally go the right way through that cave? Did my adventuring take me in the right direction? Ooh, a shield. Oh wait, that's a scroll. Yeah, more fireballs. Heal light wounds. Like these environments would look so nice with better shading. Yeah. There's something there. What's up, dude? No way!
You? Really? Man, am I glad to see you.
Lester, how did you get here?
That was a crazy escape. After the barrier exploded, I wandered around the area for a while in total confusion. Then I spent days fighting my way through these woods until I finally found this valley here. Diego, Milton, and Gorn are still in the Valley of Mines. At least, I think so.
What happened?
After the Sleeper was defeated, the entire Brotherhood lost their minds. Without their master, they were all just empty husks.
And you? What about you?
It was the same for me. I had nightmares and even hallucinations. But once my head was more or less clear again, I ran for it. Once, I thought I saw a huge black shadow pounce on a group of fugitives and burn them all up in a giant cloud of fire. At that moment, I really thought a dragon had come to kill me.
Did you see anything else?
No. I took to my heels and ran.
I'm on my way to Corinus. What do you know about the town?
Corinus? Well, it's a seaport. Nothing special. Why do you ask?
I must go and see the paladins who are said to be in town.
Really? They won't even let you into the town. And certainly not to where the paladins are.
Do you have any suggestions how I could get into town?
I certainly do. I worked for an old alchemist named Constantino some time ago. He has great influence in the city, and he's instructed the guards at the gate to let anyone through who can sell him rare herbs. So it's quite easy, really. You collect a large bunch of the plants that grow here all over the place, and then you pretend you're working for Constantino, and in you go. But don't collect a mix of this and that. The guards aren't all that bright, and they know nothing about alchemy. The bundle needs to look good to them if you want to get through. I think that 10 specimens of the same kind of plant should do the trick.
Thanks for the hint.
How long have you been hiding out in this valley?
I don't know exactly. A week, maybe? But there's one more thing. When I came here in the evening, I took a look up on the mountain, and there were only a few trees there. And when I looked the next morning, that tower was there. I could have sworn it wasn't there before. Since then, I haven't left the valley.
You mean Zardas's tower? I knew he was powerful, but creating a tower just like that...
Zardas the Necromancer? He lives in that tower? I don't know if I like that.
Don't worry, he's the one who rescued me from the Sleeper's temple. He's on our side. You need to tell Zardas about the shadow. It could be important.
You don't think it was my imagination? You mean there really was a...
Dragon, yes.
You're getting into the thick of it again, am I right?
I shouldn't say in the thick of it. Not yet.
Well, good. If it's so important, then I'll go see him. But not now. For the moment, I'm going to rest. I'm still exhausted after the escape from the penal colony. I think you've got big plans. I'll see you later at Zardas's.
Necromancer. Yeah, we've never actually seen Zardas summon any undead. But he's obviously powerful.
There's another of those scummy beasts. There's another of those scummy beasts. One less monster around.
Damn, Lester doesn't like wolves.
Scummy beasts.
Does he work with the devil? Honestly, he hasn't done a single evil thing that we've seen. He literally just sits and reads books in his tower. But why the pentagrams? So in this game, all the mages have the pentagrams at their summoning areas. So the pentagrams are like summoning... Oh, shit. Pentagrams are like summoning focus points or something, I don't know. Why can't I... Is there a reason why it's missing? Oh, I'm dead. Because your skill is low? Yeah, seems like it. So, the one thing... You know what the beginning of the walkthrough says? The beginning of the walkthrough says this game is harder than Gothic 1. And that it should only be played by seasoned Gothic players that want more of what was there in Gothic 1. It's basically like a continuation of Gothic 1. Oh god. But like, that's the thing that you wonder with this though, is I looted literally everything here. The strongest weapon there is a heavy branch. And these fireballs, which I don't have any mana for. It just makes you wonder though, like what did the devs expect you to do through here? Did they just expect you to just run away from the mobs? Until you survive, or like... There is another path, you have to go back through the cave. Ah, yes. This obviously isn't the right way. Yeah, the music is definitely better as well. Let's see if there's anything over here. Man, the fog adds so much. The fog is probably like the biggest change that makes this game look decent. Is that there's not just like a... Like, without the fog, there was like this like... It's not like black, but it's basically just like a gap where everything ends. And it just like... Your brain is just like... knows that that's wrong. Should I kill this one? Seems to be some lighting, baked lighting. Yeah, there was some baked lighting in Gothic 1. You could kind of see on some bridges and stuff, there was like bits of shadow under it and stuff. And I mean, there's like the blob shadow under the player. This one's better. It honestly looks pretty much the same to me. I think it just might be higher resolution. Even then, it doesn't look that much higher because the shadows aren't like sharp. or anywhere close to having like shapes. Oh shit, wrong way. Oh, it still kind of has the pop in it stuff far away, you can see. That looks pretty good.
Nothing to be had there.
Yeah, so wait. As a graphics person, I'm really curious. I gotta save before this in case it crashes. What this one option does. Radial fog. Cloud shadows do that. Alright. Radial fog. Radial fog didn't seem to do anything. I don't see any difference from the cloud shadows either. I don't think cloud shadows does anything, or it's not really noticeable. Maybe need to restart the game or something stupid. That would always be it. I'm gonna turn off wind as well, because the way some of those objects were swinging back and forth is actually like it actually makes the game look worse. How bad the wind effects look. Like the trees like rotate back and forth. It actually looks like so stupid. Oh my god, is this my boy? Oh wait, this is Cavaloin. I thought it was Diego.
Trouble? Damn. I don't know where they're all hiding. You kill one, and shortly afterwards they're all back again. Wait a moment. I know you. You're the fellow who was constantly baking arrows for me in the Valley of Mines.
Your name is Cavalorn, right?
Ah, I see you haven't forgotten me after all we went through in the cursed colony. Where are you heading?
To the city.
Well, well. To the city, eh? You may run into problems with the guards. They aren't letting just anyone in anymore, since the area here is swarming with bandits. In the past few days, one of those former psionics from the Valley of Mines came by here. He said he constantly goes in and out of Corinus. He went into the valley below the big tower. There must be a way in there somewhere near the waterfall. Maybe you should talk to the fellow.
Interesting armor you're wearing. Don't you belong to the Shadows anymore?
Shadows? They haven't existed since the fall of the barrier. The moment we could finally leave the Valley of Mines, there was no reason for me to stick with them. Now I work for the Water Mages. I belong to the Ring of Water.
What are you doing here?
I'm sitting tight. If it hadn't been for these damn bandits, I wouldn't be here.
Tell me more about the Ring of Water.
I'm not really allowed to talk about it. All I can do is send you to Vatras. He is the representative of the water mages in Corinus. The best thing would be to talk to him. Tell him you've come from me. Maybe he'll take you on as one of us. We urgently need more good people.
Bow is huge, have you noticed? Yeah, it is pretty big. I think it's actually taller than him.
What are the water mages doing now?
They're up to something big. It has to do with an unknown region of the island.
An unknown region? Where is it supposed to be?
I can't tell you more. Talk to Vatras in Corinus.
What was that about bandits?
Have you slept through the last few weeks?
Huh?
I'm talking about all the riffraff from the penal colony that are making themselves at home here in the area, plundering and murdering for all they're worth. I guess I'm lucky they didn't kill me. I let down my guard for one moment, and they clubbed me from behind. No idea how I'll get all my stuff back now.
You were robbed by the bandits?
Yes, they beat me down and tossed me to the goblins for lunch. It was damned important stuff. A letter and all my money. I absolutely have to get it back, but without someone to watch my back, I'm not going back there. That cowardly rabble.
Join the bandits? I kind of want to join the mages. I heard paladins are broken.
Can I help you with the bandits?
Maybe. But as scrawny as you look, you surely haven't held a proper sword in your hand for weeks. Well, I don't have any choice but to take your offer. My time is running out. So, pay attention. Down this path here, you'll find one of those filthy holes in the ground that bandits like to hide in. The fellows there are the same ones who stole my stuff. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll nab the rabble.
I need better equipment.
Those swine haven't left me much. I can give you a wolf knife. Will that do for now?
You call that a knife? But what about healing?
I still have 2 healing potions here. Interested?
Sure, give them here. Let's mix it up with those guys.
Sure thing. Just keep my back
Let's
clear.
mix it up.
Now they're in for a nasty surprise.
How much damage does the wolf knife do? 30 damage? Oh, damn. Okay, I need to save before this.
You deserve that, lowlife.
White rum, beer, fish.
You poor sucker. You don't even
Wanted
have any
note.
gold on you. I think I'd better take this weapon. You shouldn't have come here. You deserve that, lowlife. You poor sucker. You don't even have any gold on you. I think I'd better take this weapon.